the arguments will commence.
Hmm.
Something like that. So, welcome back to Lake Effect Radio.
Well, thanks for having me back.
And we have Santino Palmer.
Yep, Santino Palma.
Yes, adios, Matt.
Yo.
So, how's it been in our yearly sort of visit that will make it, a little more closer together?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Been keeping busy. Different projects and such. But
So, like, what projects?
well, I produced an album. I released an album last summer. My very first album, all original stuff, and I've been going around trying to perform and promote my stuff.
I gotcha.
Mm.
Cool. You had to go old school since now this lovely Flash player won't actually show up the chat box.
Oh my god.
It must know that it's the end of semester.
The what?
It must know that it's at the end of the semester.
Oh yeah, of course.
Something like that.
Yep.
It just wants to be difficult just because.
Oh well, yeah. Anytime you actually need something to work, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
that's about it.
It's kind of the rule of necessity versus time.
So come on, play nicely. So, are you pleased with your album?
Oh, absolutely. I had all these ideas for songs just in my little comp notebook, and when it was time to actually go and record everything, to see everything get brought to life was absolutely amazing. And it turned out better than I really ever could have hoped it would.
Cool.
And it's exciting, like, whenever new people hear my stuff. It was really exciting to have my parents hear it for the first time and then just to kind of share it from there.
Cool.
Especially because I don't think anybody before then had ever even heard my originals. So just to release an album was added a lot of shock value, but it was like a pleasant surprise kind of thing.
Well, you know what I'm going to do next, right?
Are you gonna play some of the stuff from the album?
Well, maybe.
All right.
Also with that, but I'm going to go in and dig in one thing.
Okay.
I'm going to make you pick your children.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's what's going to happen too.
Oh no!
What would be your top 3 that you absolutely love?
One of them I'd have to say is my song "Event Horizon," because kind of because of the process of how I wrote that song, which was funny. I was reading because I like reading about space and stuff that's not, doesn't really seem related to music, but I was reading an article about space, and I saw the words Event Horizon in the article, and I thought, that's cool, I'm going to title a song Event Horizon. And when I looked up what it meant, I knew that I could actually turn it into something that would be more relatable to, my own life and everybody else, an experience most people probably have.
Okay.
So that's why Event Horizon is probably one of my favorites. Other than that, My Moves, because it was the first song I ever wrote that I really liked, because I had written a couple before then that I just thought were garbage.
Yeah, I remember because we played that the last time you were here.
Yeah, that's one of my oldest songs. Third, oh God, maybe Focus, because I wrote it right after My Moves. I actually wrote it almost right after I came here last time, and it's one of the more unique songs I've ever written. It's definitely It's got its own feel that none of the others have.
Nice. So, which one of your kids do you want to play first?
Well, I guess because I mentioned it first, we can. What about Event Horizon?
That sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So here we shall go.
All right.
Can't escape from your pull. Time itself bends to a stop, ripped apart in your core. Your many victims, your mystique and flashy lifestyle got me looking. Now I'm too far in, it can't be saved. Even though I knew what I'd be in for, I couldn't help myself. I had to get in close, so I crossed your even horizon. Once you drew me in, I knew I lost all hope I had. Now you're talking hungry hearts, 'cause that's my prison. Now my heart within your grasp is pulverized and cracked and torn. Love and war, same thing for you. Total destruction. As I see the world fly by, can't help but wondering if my fate was sealed the day I learned your name. Even though I knew what I'd be in for, I couldn't help myself. Had to get in close, so I crossed your even horizon. Once you drew me in, I knew I lost all hope I had. Now you're talking hungry hearts, 'cause that's my prison. Crushed by the pressure that you put on me. Everything drawn in by your great gravity. Nobody knows till they give it all to you. Nothing survives. Your love's just like a black hole, baby. Even though I knew what I'd be in for, I couldn't help myself. Had to get in close, so I crossed your even horizon. Once you drew me in, I knew I lost all I had. Now you're talking hungry hearts, 'cause that's my prison.
I do like it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. What?
So it would really help if I could actually hit pause
Oh yeah, I was gonna
instead of going to the next song. That would help just a little.
just a little, but whatever. We got time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but everybody disbanded for. Well, oh no, there's somebody.
I know they all ran away.
Yeah.
Pressure's the finals week.
Oh well, oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on co-op right now, so I don't have to deal with exams, but I know the feeling. I had finals like 6 months ago for fall semester.
Oh, I understand, yeah.
Mm,
Us lovely college students.
yeah. Dealing with exams, trying to find money to pay for school.
Not including music.
What?
Music.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, especially music with us.
Where do we find money for this stuff?
Yeah,
That's the better option.
I don't know. Couch change you find in the console of your car, begging.
Bowing.
Yeah.
Very, very valid. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's sort of what we do. So necessarily that's actually correct. But
Oh my
with
God.
that,
Yeah.
if you could work or do or perform with anyone that's influenced you, who would you choose?
See, it's interesting because I have like a wide variety of what I'd call influences. Probably the Zac Brown band. Because one,
Okay.
out of all my influences, they're still alive, which is important. But because when you listen to them, you can tell that they care a lot about their sound, the music first. Even though obviously everybody kind of fits within a genre,
Mm.
they don't like to define themselves by the genre they exist in, and it kind of is evident if you listen to their entire discography.
Okay. I could see that.
So I think it'd be cool to work with the entire group like that.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Me
Yeah.
being diabolical
Yeah.
yet again.
Yeah, gotta choose. Gotta always pick. Oh my god.
Well, Tim sort of had it, you in that light, shape, or form. Me, I've been sort of doing the tough questions.
Yeah, I was gonna
making people think.
Yeah. Did he graduate? I was gonna say because he isn't.
Yeah, he graduated. He's actually working across the street.
Oh.
That building over there. Yeah, Holden University Center. That's right across the street from the main campus.
Oh, nice. What's he do there now?
He works second shift IT.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I believe he's the advisor of here.
You what?
He's the advisor of here.
Oh my god. Can't escape. Once you're in, you're never out.
Pretty much. It's
Yeah.
in the contract within the fine print of the contract.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you sort of believe it.
I can believe it. It's a racket here.
I know.
Yeah. Once you sign on, that's it.
Pretty much, yeah. I actually do agree with that. So my other tough question, because have you even heard anything I've been or watched any previous interviewing that I've sort of been doing?
I've watched a couple of older interviews. I haven't had the chance to catch up with anything
Okay.
recent.
Good. Because I'll start throwing some things.
Probably
and
should have
then,
come more prepared than I am right now, but whatever.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Like, if you had a chance to perform anywhere in Ohio, where would you choose?
At least it's limited to Ohio.
Don't worry, eventually it's going to be a big stage. Here's your warning.
There are a couple places in Columbus I think would be cool, but ultimately I think Blossom down in Cuyahoga Falls
Okay.
is a pretty cool place. I've gone to a lot of concerts there, and it's got to be just as exciting on the other side. Just with
Well,
like a big open wooden stage.
Then I'm playing the hillside and all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, that's the first one. And maybe like Newport Theater in Columbus.
I actually know that one. Okay. I could see that, yeah. I do like that.
But yeah,
Now here's the big stage of,
are you expanding it?
oh yeah.
All right. Oh well.
Any choice that you can, or anywhere that you would ever want to.
I'm trying to think of stages because it might come as a shock, but I'm not well traveled. So
Oh, I'm not, and
yeah.
I asked a question.
So
Isn't that irony?
So I guess there's quite a few like big arenas that like you see like award shows in.
Mhm.
Like if you watch the Grammys, they always have it in some big like corporate sponsored stadium.
Was it Kodak?
I'm not positive, but some in
Not
that
sure.
kind of environment I'd love to perform in. I wouldn't really want to
Okay.
do like a Vegas kind of show because I don't know, it's kind of its own niche act that I don't think I'd fit in with.
Yeah, many people said Madison Square Garden.
Oh, how could I forget that? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool.
Or Red Rocks.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. I've seen videos of people performing.
Yeah.
It's like it's an amphitheater, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah, that's out in Colorado. That's carved out
Yeah.
of stone. and all
Yeah,
that.
that would be amazing. I think that'd be fantastic.
Those were like the top 2 dingers.
I top 2 and I forgot them both.
Well, that's many people when you ask the end up question that. Out of the past like month and that of having people come in, those are the 2 like are very high up on a list of 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, well they definitely be in my top 5.
Madison Square Garden, that was about 3rd, but the other 2 they're up there.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
So me and my fun. You
Oh, yeah.
appreciate my fun.
Oh, I do. Honestly, it's awesome coming here.
So
So when I got the email, what was it, like a few months ago you guys emailed me? I got the email like asking if I wanted to come back. It's like, yeah, I want to come back.
because you enjoyed it somewhat, you survived the experience.
Yeah, I survived and I'm back for more.
We must not be doing our job that well.
I feel it.
Just a little.
I feel it.
So, with that, I'll sort of go of, if you could have anyone open up for you in a show, who would you choose?
Open up. That's an interesting one.
I know I sort of take it the other way around.
That's interesting because most of it's like, oh, who would you open up for? But that open up for me. Wow.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, you got me?
I got you.
Oh God, I forgot about this. Okay, I think I got it. There's a Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. I don't know if you've heard of those guys.
Oh.
They're pretty cool. They're listed as rock, although they got like a very laid back, kind of sloppy blues feel. And while they are much older than me, I think it would still be cool to have a band with that sound open up for me if I were to perform.
Okay.
Actually, I think they're coming to Blossom in August with Kings of Leon because I wanted to go see their show.
Damn.
Yeah.
That would be a cool one.
Mm.
Okay. But technically, though, you did get the answer wrong.
Got it wrong.
It's what is.
What is? Oh, what? Wait, what is what?
You had to answer it as Jeopardy. What is?
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that's where the music comes from. Oh. That's okay. I'm not smart enough to be on Jeopardy.
You don't know. It took me close to near 30 groups to finally get someone to actually answer like that.
What?
And you know the sad thing is I didn't even give a heads up to it.
Oh my God.
I was purely doing it on the spot randomly to see if anyone would figure it
would
out.
catch on to it. Hey, it's lasted this far. Even though you had to explain it to me, I appreciate the plotting that went behind that.
See, this is what I do.
Yeah,
Here at Lake Effect Radio, we have one thing only:
plot.
plots and evil jokes. They're not really evil, but they're just sort of jokes. One or the other, you know. Something like that.
Yeah, porque no los dos.
True enough. So, you have any different upcoming shows in that?
I actually have a show tomorrow. Kind of sudden notice, but I have a show tomorrow in Kent. It's on my it's listed on my Facebook page. Somebody else actually booked me, which is a little different than what, because I'm normally the one who goes out and like finds acts for myself, but somebody reached out to me this time, which would be cool. It's just a little 20-minute set. Excuse me. 20-minute set down in Kent. I'm going to be playing a few originals, maybe a couple covers. I'm gonna be there with a few other bands,
Okay.
and I start at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
You don't know where?
As a
Don't
little
worry.
little embarrassing. I forgot the address. It is on my phone, but yeah, the actual place is on my page. I've been inviting people to it, trying to promote the event.
Don't worry, I got you. Power of Facebook.
Yeah, power of Facebook. Long as we can log in.
Let's see.
It's gonna be interesting now that I'm a little sick, but I think we'll still have a good time.
Yeah, you never know in that, enough of that cold medicine, all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and things and that.
It's weird. There's my personal page, but need to find the music page.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. That event right there.
So, Stone Tavern.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's
okay.
I
Not bad.
I remember reading Stone Tavern.
Yeah, it's many people that they say very highly things of that place.
That is good. That is good.
Knowing many different people from the Kent Way and that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Even before I accepted not before, even after I accepted the gig, I never asked my friends in Kent about this place. I've never been there before.
I think it's I think that's a small little coffee shop that they have out there, I thought. I want to say.
I can dig environments like that.
I'm
Pretty cozy.
sure.
It's pretty intimate.
Let's see really quickly. Music venues. Let's see a picture.
Say, it's cool to see my name on the poster like that.
Yeah. Small little place. And
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that and it's a free event, so I highly encourage anybody who is looking to do something on a Tuesday night to come out.
Luckily, it's not raining, so people actually have excuse to be out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, with the rain the past few weekends.
And all week last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Big
not
time.
yeah, not fun.
That's where you could blame of getting sick.
Yeah, exactly. It's all the bad weather. It's all the cold we've had.
The cold and wet weather.
Yeah, the April weather we're having in May. I just don't know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't get paid that much to think. Just like me.
I'm not paid enough for that.
Like me, I'm not paid enough either to know.
Oh my
So I'm just going to keep it that way and,
God. Oh
just
my-
roll with it.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. Yeah.
should we play another one?
Sure. Why
Your
not?
choice.
Well, as long as we're going with the children I had to choose between, I don't know, maybe we can play Focus.
Okay. Are you just making it easy because that's just in the list? And
Yeah,
that's what's lit?
because I see it on the list right there. I'm like, oh, let me think. Should we go in order? Yeah.
You don't have to go in order.
It makes choosing a lot easier. Don't have to think about it.
Not true. Yeah, it's too early to think on a Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
So we shall go with it. Focus.
Mhm.
I can tell that you're wanting something. Don't know what, but it's in your eyes. You've been trying, but you just can't find it. Now it's slowly eating you inside. Oh, don't you know that nothing ever happens if you push too hard, but time. Never overanalyze and you'll go far. You might need to slow it down. Don't waste your time on things that you can't change. that nothing ever happens if you push too hard. Never overanalyze and you'll go far. Never stop improving on yourself, you see. The little things no matter, go and leave them be. I'm barely hearing anything.
That would really help yet again if I learned the whole word of pause.
And a pause button. Yeah, it's like I see all the other bands you talk to in the video feed, and it looks like there's quite a lot of room for all their instruments. But like actually being here, I'm like, oh, they're like cramming them in this corner over here.
A little bit. But now taking the other end table off of that thing, that can be broken down and taken out of real easily.
Oh, well, yeah, that's good. That would make a little bit more room.
So yeah, that end table is actually made that you could just plop it right off. Not including it's a USB extension for that keyboard and mouse over there. They could be unplugged real quick and
Nice.
taken out.
What do you guys actually control from that table?
Oh, that just controls just this computer.
Oh, you have two keyboards and two mice. Yeah, that's the term.
Because every once in a while, someone likes messaging whoever that they know, so they go down into,
Right. I get you.
That's why we had two monitors that are the same ones.
Oh yeah,
so
the
people
one
can
over
see
there.
the chat box and that.
Right. Yeah. Is the chat box loaded, by the way? Because I know earlier you were. Oh, there it is. There it is. LOL.
I had to
LOL,
go
LOL.
the old school way. Since Adobe wouldn't load that one, the old school way is to pull up a browser
Right.
and make it work.
Right. Exactly. I can't even read what's on the screen from here.
That was probably Tim messing with the other guy. Bless you.
Thank you.
And messing with Radimus that was just here. That was walking out the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's probably Tim trolling him. Secretly deep down inside.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I can read it now. The people in the station are asses. Oh my god. All right.
So are you surviving your second time?
Oh yeah, I'm having a good time right now. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
loving.
sure?
Yeah, oh dude, I'm loving it.
Or sick humor. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
So, you have any other upcoming little
So
plans in that for the summer?
for the summer, I have a 4th of July show in Aurora. I'm also in a stage production of Grease that's going to be starting at the end of June, but that's more of a theater thing, not really my own personal music thing. Other than that, I'm just writing music right now. I've written a couple of solid songs since the album was released last summer, and
Okay.
I'm slowly building up more material to release in the future. But other than my show tomorrow, the next show will be in July.
It's no harm in that.
Yeah, just trying to take care of things that are going on with school.
And secretly sort of trying to come up with stuff and create another album,
Ye-
let's say.
Yeah, trying to come up with enough material. I don't think 2 songs constitutes an album right now, but I'll have enough material with time.
Valid. Very valid.
Yeah.
It shall come.
It'll
Grasshopper.
Yeah, it'll happen with time. Give me like another year.
Another
Maybe.
year. So that sort of puts in from a year from today.
Maybe.
What
maybe.
do you want to have done with your music?
Well,
Or be doing?
well, I'd like to be performing more, maybe for. I mean, I'd love to say I'd love to be performing for a living, which obviously, if that were to happen, I'm not gonna turn down that chance. But I'd like to do a lot of home production. I don't know if you've really seen on YouTube, but there's a lot of people who do kind of punk goes pop style things.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a lot of that without having to rely on my friends who know how to do it. I'd like to start recording my own things, maybe doing covers of anime OPs, which I don't know if you watch anime. I know. Sorta.
Then we have a club down the hall that actually does that too.
Who does it?
A club down the hallway.
Club down the hallway.
Anime preservation.
Oh, you mean literally? I
Yeah.
thought you meant like
Literally down the hallway.
Yeah, literally down the hallway. Nice.
Yeah, the main actual hallway.
Yeah, not one
the
of those bands on the
make-believe.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do animation stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, whenever I tell, like, it's funny when I told my my parents or people who I know who don't watch anime that I wanted to start doing that kind of stuff, they'd look at me. It's like, what? Why? I'm like, oh, because it's cool. Because there's a lot of good music that I think a lot of people need to be exposed to.
True. Very true.
People need to kind of go out of their comfort zone and listen to new things.
Very true. So what would be the 5-year plan? I know the last time you were here I didn't do this to you.
The 5-year plan. Hopefully, well, with the 5-year plan, hopefully I would have my own home studio finished and have been in use for a little while. And I would really like to start making music production a key part of what I do, just for a living. Because ultimately that's what I enjoy doing the most.
True.
You know, I like, performing. I think obviously I'm never going to stop performing, writing. But when I went to go record my album last summer, being in the studio was some of the most fun I had. And I'd just like to keep doing that.
Very true. Like, what was the most sort of memorable experience that happened in the studio?
I think what was fun about it was kind of just the chit chatting, kind of like what we're doing now. But it was just it was almost unexpected at first because I thought, oh, this is a business deal, paying the guy to record me. I go in, even though he is a buddy of mine, go in, I'm like, oh, it's recording, gotta be super serious about it. But you do a take of something, like do a vocal take for maybe a verse, and you might spend the next 30 minutes just shooting the shit. And he's like, all right, let's do another take. And it was a lot of fun joking around, something I didn't expect.
Okay.
It was fun watching YouTube videos while we were waiting for the song to compile.
I had a feeling that was going to come up.
Yeah.
So with that,
Oh, excuse me.
no, I'm not going to do that one.
I also loved how, because before we started, I was just standing in the doorway and you and I were talking. And I forget who came up to you. But I love, he's like, hey, aren't you supposed to have somebody in here? I'm like,
Yeah, Radimus.
Yeah, hello. What?
Radimus.
Yeah.
He's actually new.
Oh, okay.
He ended up joining in sort of, what is that, February?
Oh, so yeah, about a couple months ago, a few months ago.
So, not only he was actually trusting obscurity that actually's been here, what, 5 times? 6 times?
Huh.
So he's actually a guitar player out of that. That's now at Lakeland for his first year. And ended up the second half of the year joining here.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I have a friend who goes here, but I don't know what she does here. I
gotcha.
highly doubt she's involved in the radio program here. But
Probably not. Especially because we're actually separate from the media department.
oh. Huh. The radio department separate from the media department. That's interesting. You would
Yeah,
think,
we're not actually underneath the department head.
you would
of it.
think those two would go hand in hand. Yeah, but whatever.
Back in 2010, it sort of went the
Ah.
split.
I get you.
Them doing their thing over on their side of campus, us doing our thing at this end of the campus.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, compared to other radio stations, that we're not common of one thing. We're not actually underneath departments.
Yeah, that is interesting. Because even with my own college radio station at Akron, I mean they're underneath the communications department, which could also make sense.
The newspaper here is actually underneath the journalism in English.
Yeah, like that would make sense to me.
Mhm.
But this is cool that like you guys are kind of your own independent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool.
See, we rebel.
Right, exactly. Just the lone wolf on campus.
Something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, we rebelled against it. So, should we jump to another one of your kids?
Sure. Let me just take a look at the list here. But I don't know why I had to look at the list because
It's okay.
I wrote them all.
But you're somewhat under the weather,
Excuse
so
me.
you can't remember everything.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. What about Little White Time Bomb is actually
Okay.
a song that's been becoming slightly more popular recently.
Okay, we shall go to that.
No one can diffuse it. Hell, it makes spreads far too wide. Should've fessed to my sins. It counts 3, 2, 1. Can't run this time. No, I swear nothing happened. Don't push too hard or sparks might fly. 'Cause it'll blow me away. My words have scorched my tongue. Slow at first, but it changed. It ate at me inside. Now it's gone too long, my little white time bomb. I can't hide my tracks. My trail grew real far and wide. Gunpowder laced in each step. I dug my own grave all this time. Now I race the clock for cover. All the impact from that night. 'Cause it'll blow me away. My words have scorched my tongue. Slow at first, but it changed. It ate at me inside. Now it's gone too long, my little white time bomb. Cause it'll blow me away. My words have scorched my tongue. Slow at first, but it changed. It ate at me inside. Now it's gone too long, my little white time bomb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm finished.
Right.
Gotta love talking about divorces.
Oh yeah. Cheery stuff.
It's good times.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's sort of the synopsis of the whole story.
Yeah, it's an interesting story. I also love how, coming back, everybody's going to have heard that song, and then when they get back, it's like, and yeah, that's the story about the radio station's divorce. Like, wait, I missed all the context. But yeah, whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah. That is interesting. Guess it always comes down to money, doesn't it?
Nah, a little. A little in a way.
Mm.
But then, too, was a little caring, too. put into it. So, sort of two things into it.
Right.
But with that, we'll get on a more brighter subject of
Yeah, really.
talking about that.
I forget. Do you guys? Last time I remember, this was like a video stream. Is it a video stream this time too, or is this purely an on-air kind of? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. Does that answer it?
Yeah, that answers the question.
Don't worry. We got our still same thing and stuff.
All right. Yeah.
And videos.
Right. I was just curious.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
But don't worry. We're trying to work our way back to FM.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what happens with the station.
It's not going to happen within a year now, but maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
So, but going back to the one thing you said,
Right.
it's all about the money.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When it comes
of course.
to that.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to say, oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. Eventually, it comes down to how much can I spend on it.
Yeah, the $1,400 the FCC wants for a yearly license.
Oh.
Then it's many other add-ons from that. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the problems.
Oh.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
We're sort of actually accomplishing things with it, but still yet, it's other add-on expenses besides that. Then, so
Right.
yeah,
I get you. Well, I
That's one
mean,
of
I can
hers.
wish you guys luck with that.
yeah. Remember about scroungy chairs, sofas, and all that? Yeah, we know this feeling very well.
Oh my God.
We know this feeling all too well.
Oh well.
But out of everything. So, since I know you were saying about certain people saying they had their certain favorites,
Yes.
for the most common person, not yourself, what would be their top 2 picks out of your songs?
I've noticed it's pretty different based off of the demographic. I've noticed for a lot of, well, the one that's pretty common that I hear the most is Little White Time Bomb, the one that just played. Lots of different kind of people, young and old, have told me that's one of their favorites. Outside of that, the second most common one that I've heard would have to be probably Event Horizon.
Okay. Okay.
For some reason, the title song "My Moves," when I do hear about it, they're like, "Well, that one's my real favorite, but that's different because it's slow." I'm like, "Why is that different? Why does that magically like count as your favorite, but not in the same category as the others?" But
Well, sort of upbeat, then sort of slower. I could see them sort of divvy.
kind of creating a category for it.
Yeah. I could sort of see where they're going with it.
Mm.
And can understand it. They're categorizing the speed of this time signature and that completely different.
Right. I guess I could understand a little bit.
But that shows one thing, that they're really putting a lot of thought into
Oh yeah,
it.
that they're actually like thinking about what they listen to, and I definitely appreciate it. Oh,
So,
the chat disconnected. Oh no.
is it going to be one of those days? Is live
Maybe.
stream deciding to crash?
Well, there's us. Oh no, is that buffering? Oh no, that's a different
Did
video.
live stream just crash?
I don't know.
I think it did.
Oh no.
And now it's frozen on like an hour or something ago.
Oh no.
But the only good thing is, though,
Yeah.
the video will still work and be saved.
Okay. I was gonna say what.
No, this is actually still good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say what content of this is gonna be saved, but man, it would have been cool to have the live stream still up and running.
Them being them.
So did that just stop? Does that mean anybody who was tuned in just got cut off?
Yeah, that's what that means.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
Remember the thing we were talking about, like either right as we started or right before we started?
Yeah.
Right when the rule of necessity versus time, right when you need something to work, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on.
That happened. Was that end of March or April? Before there was fire, they came in. They're actually out of Kent. And that night, an hour and a half before that interview started, I was up here. That happened, that the stream crashed and the front page wouldn't load. I spent over an hour trying to figure out and mess with it and that.
Oh.
I put in tickets and that.
Oh my god.
What's the chances of someone from their tech support being around at 7 o'clock on a Friday?
Right, right,
So you can't call them up, let's face that.
right.
So it's like, yeah, guys, well, we can still do it, but it's not going to technically be live. You
Yeah,
need
it's,
to be that person.
right. It's like, hate to be that guy, but let's record it and then you can share it later.
Well, then, yeah, I ended up playing it during 1 week. In one of the weeks in between things and that. Throwing
Right.
it up on the screen and using the screen image in the live stream and that to
Right.
show it.
Right.
So it's sort of live, not live
Right, right.
thing.
Yeah. Playing a pre-recorded interview live on air. Oh, whatever.
Gotta love technology. Our society
Oh,
it
yeah.
sucks.
Oh yeah.
It has its moments.
Works when it wants to.
Yeah. Or it's just knowing because it's an actual good Monday that's actually sunny and it's sort of warm.
Right.
It
So-
just decided to say,
something had to happen.
boom. I gotta destroy your, good day.
Right. Oh my god.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's the bad side.
Right. Yeah. Dealing with all this technology stuff.
Shake my head at this.
Shaking my head.
But with that,
Mm.
if you couldn't play what you're currently playing and had to pick something all over again, what would you choose?
You mean like an instrument or the type
Yeah,
of music?
instrument.
Well, that's the interest. I think because we were talking about it as one of my songs was playing. I've been learning a few different instruments since the last time I came here. So I usually don't say I can play an instrument unless I think I could play it to a certain level,
Degree, yeah.
to a certain degree. So like if I just touch a drumstick, I don't count that as playing the drums. But since I came here last time, I can now play the drums and the mandolin and the bass guitar. But if I had to start over and do something different, because I started with guitar.
Mhm.
I actually might have started with violin. I think that's a cool instrument. I still want to learn it. But I definitely think it would have been good to start with.
That's interesting.
Because it doesn't fit the music I write, but I still think
No.
it's a fascinating instrument.
True.
And the mandolin's
Oh.
close to it. It's tuned the same way. You just pick it instead of bow stuff.
Yeah. True. I could see that. Sort of has its common grounds and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, that was one of my questions even before you actually
Yeah.
said that you learned different things since the last time.
Right.
That was sort of one of my compiled things I was going
Right.
to go and spit out. I was just sort of waiting for that moment.
Right. The moment to bring it back up.
Yeah. See, ain't I diabolical?
Oh, you had it all on lockdown even before I mentioned anything.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not including, if people want to check out your music, where should they go?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. So, if you want to check out any of my music, you can go to Spotify, as we're doing right now. Excuse me. You can go to iTunes if you have an iPhone, or Apple Music, whatever service thing you use. You can also use the Google Play Store for all you Android lovers out there. And Yeah, well, CD Baby, but nobody actually uses that to buy music. But my music is on CD Baby if one of the two people ever who use that service
I use it every once in a while.
Yeah, well, there you go. My album is on CD Baby. But yeah, just the main three: Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play. So covers all grounds. Everybody's good.
I gotcha. Yeah, you do that every once in a great. You know, the last time I was actually on there was probably almost a year and a half.
It's just like it's such an uncommon platform, and it's mostly for artists who like for independent artists, like people who aren't signed on to a label, like myself. Just a way to help them distribute their music.
Yeah.
But it is cool that you can go directly to them to buy the music.
It is. It's very fair enough. So, let me think of any. If you could work with any local group or solo artist, who would you work with?
Any local group? Well, I was about to say my buddies who are local artists, but they moved to Nashville years ago, so that I don't think they count anymore.
You could.
There's a group called Deadfall. I don't know if they're still in the area, but I know they kind of started in Kent. They're pretty talented. I think it'd be cool to work with them. I know they do a lot of shows in the area, but they're kind of rising in their ranks. I know they do more stuff across the state now. They release a lot of stuff on Bandcamp specific. Oh, Bandcamp. That's the other platform my music's on. But anyways, yeah, I see a lot of their links to Bandcamp for their album and a lot of their singles. I think they're very talented guys. I think it'd be cool to work with them.
I gotcha. See, that sort of helped you out.
Had to stimulate the thought a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, Bandcamp is a popular one that just like kind of flies under my radar because I don't think about it that often.
Very true.
But it's awesome because it's very musician friendly.
Very true. Like I had to ask, out of the two music scenes of Akron and Cleveland, which one would be the better scene?
Well, maybe this is my slight lack of knowledge of the Akron music scene, but I think Cleveland has a tighter grip on entertainment in the Northeast Ohio region, because not only they got the theater district thing going on, which I love going to the theater district. You know, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're kind of the city that like really spurred rock and roll, and you know, you got the Q where a lot of big artists go to perform. The Wolstein Center where a lot of artists go to perform. They have just kind of not a stranglehold, but they have a really solid grasp on entertainment in the area. So I think Cleveland has a slightly better music scene going on.
Yeah, I always have to ask every once in a while those people that are from up here, they're in Akron. And
right. I mean, Akron's got its perks, but, you know, I think Cleveland at the moment is a little more popular in that field.
Okay. Oh, you want to play one more of your kids?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to think.
Gone my moves.
You know,
I'm still here.
Maybe my moves. I actually did change it up a little bit since I was here last time.
Okay.
So it does have a slightly different sound to it. You know, different effects. different backup vocals. I actually recorded my own backup vocals this time instead of somebody else recording them. So it's got a slightly different feel to it, but overall it's, you know, the same song I love.
Okay.
Hey, pretty girl, why don't you tell me your name? Take a seat right next to me and let me get to know you more. You see, I'm kind of new here, wound up here like a tumbleweed rolling, but I'll be fine if you were showing me my way around. Got me under your spell. You picture words and use them well, for I'm addicted to your charm. We're still burning moonlight. Let's find a spot that's a little more private. Lay right down, take a look at that sky, and let time pass us by. One more move, this night's going too fast. Hold me close and make me swoon and sway. You lean this way. I've been clawing at dry sand for far too long. Don't slip through my fingers, give me one more. My nerves just lock me, don't think I don't care. I'm drawing blanks and I know I look dumb with my moves, 'cause I struggle to say. Give me one more move, this night's going too fast. Hold me close and make me swoon and sway. You lean this way. I've been clawing at dry sand for far too long. Don't slip through my fingers, give me one more chance.
You're at Lowe's buying a new washer and dryer. You're at Lowe's.
Here we go again.
Lowe's advertisement. Not part of my moves, but Lowe's, if you want to sponsor me, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, the cool thing is muting actually Spotify, that I could turn off the channel instead. That would have been a brighter idea, too.
Oh, didn't.
So I could play through there and not have to mute that there.
Did not even think about. Whatever.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, whatever.
It's showing like, hey, did I ever do this before? I don't know. You know, something like that. Things and stuff.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Monday mornings here on Lick Factory.
Yeah, really. Monday morning at 4 p.m.-ish, sort of. Monday morning in the afternoon.
I was wondering if you were going to catch that. I wanted to try to fool you.
Yeah, no, I knew, because I came in 3 p.m., walked in the door exactly when I should have been here. But that train of thought went nowhere.
Oh, because I ran down to the restroom over there.
Yeah,
I walked back and I seen someone in a plaid shirt. It's like, that looks like him and that. Well, I'm just going to go back to the station.
Right. Yeah, because I walked in, knocked on the door. Dude didn't even turn around. You looking for Jeremiah? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, he went to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Ended up just going to blow my nose.
True.
Yeah.
Hmm. <laughs>
But,
See, irony.
oh God.
It all leads back to irony.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of the things whenever I come to the show, but
Then you get a good sick laugh out of it.
oh yeah. No, of course, dude. I have a great time when I come here.
Just don't worry. Next time we'll make sure Tim's here.
That would be cool. First guy to talk to me here. I remember because when I came here last year, Tim spoke with me for probably good 30 minutes or something. And
Yeah,
then
before he had to leave, then it was me.
Yeah, he just let, and then you came in right in the middle of our when we were talking, and you just kind of took over, and he's like, "All right, I gotta go." Like, okay, cool, new person.
Oh, this is what happens every once in a while.
Yeah,
It just shows one thing: when you people switch, if the person that's the second person actually listened to the previous one.
right. Because they know where to pick up the conversation, and they know what questions not to ask or to ask.
Dun dun dun. Here at Lake Effect Radio, we like testing this theory
Right.
just because.
Right. Now, I forget. Are you a senior right now here?
Graduate with my management
Oh, nice.
degree.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm checking in my either bachelor's or maybe do one more associate and be done either a year and a half from now or a year from now. One or the other.
It's pretty cool.
It depends.
Right. I mean, I'm sure that's stuff you'll figure out with time.
Yeah, starting next week.
Oh, God.
Starting next week and scheduling an appointment with CSU and stuff. And
Oh, nice.
things.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm going to figure that out probably within the next 3 weeks.
Really soon. Really fast.
Because fall doesn't get any. It's not getting any, farther away. It's
Yeah.
getting closer.
So it can only be closer.
So
Mm-hmm.
surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
So with that,
mhm.
what would be your best place you performed at?
So far, it's weird because one of the places I performed at isn't around anymore. But it was when I was really little through this program called Camp Jam or Camp Rock or whatever.
Okay.
Probably wasn't my favorite though. I performed at a little restaurant, excuse me, in South Carolina a few years ago called The Studio. It was really fun, a very small place where I just played acoustically, and it was more of a relaxing, everybody just kind of sat around, ate and listened to me kind of thing. And it was one of my favorite places to date.
Okay.
So not exactly like some place that somebody could just drive to up here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take like a 16-hour drive.
Yeah, really.
And that. And see if it's still there.
Yeah, really.
So, yeah, you sure it'd be difficult. I like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
sort of gave you a difficult time. Touche.
Yeah.
Touche. I give it to you.
Mm,
So, I definitely do like that.
yeah. Up here though, maybe there's a place in Aurora called Kiwanis Moore Park that I'm actually going to be playing my 4th of July show at, that I played there last year. It's pretty cool. It's just kind of an open gazebo place. People can come by and walk or set up lawn chairs. I saw you getting ready with that Jeopardy music. I thought of it.
I sort of figured you seen me going and doing my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. The park and that.
Mm-hmm.
I give you props there.
Yeah, thank you.
Haven't been to Aurora in that since
Right.
Six Flags went down.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Ever since Six Flags went away.
They have a heart to go in there ever since then.
Well, yeah,
Many
'cause-
years later.
Right, Six Flags shut down. It's like, okay, we got Geauga Lake. Then Geauga Lake shut down. And,
Yeah, Geauga Lake, yeah.
and it's like, at least we have the Wildwater Kingdom Park, or whatever. Then the water park shut down. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Now there's nothing.
Yeah, after the whole amusement park and that closed and that, I haven't been there since.
Yeah, that lot just kind of sits there empty now. There's grass growing through the concrete over there. Yeah.
One day.
One day something will happen to it.
One day I'll actually make it there and maybe catch one of your things.
Yeah, really.
Catch
One of my shows in Aurora.
The farthest I was been is the back road over near the campground.
I'm trying to think.
Off of 306 or 306.
Oh, off 306, yeah.
Yeah, that still has a sign at that stoplight for it. That's as far as I made it.
Oh my god. It's funny, 306 goes all the way through Aurora and then becomes Route 43.
Yeah. Yeah, that's as far as I made it.
Oh well.
Yeah, once I'll have to break the, new trend in that and actually make a journey.
Yeah, actually make the trip up.
And just have blinders if going past that area of the Force amusement park.
Excuse me.
It's all good. So, I necessarily don't have any other different questions.
Well, I don't have any questions in return, but I want to thank you guys for having me on here again. It's honestly it's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're always so much fun of him.
Well, I got, like I
Different
said
jokes
before,
and
I got super excited when I got the email from you guys. I remember the first time you guys ever sent a message to me. They're like, yeah, we're like Lake Effect radio station, and we want to bring you on air and talk to you. And the first thing that ran in my mind is, this is a scam. This isn't really them. This is somebody trying to do something. I don't even know do what. But then eventually I contacted the school and somehow made my way to Tim. And he's like, yeah, no, that was real. I actually sent the message. I'm like, oh, okay,
And I was
good.
the person that found you.
Yeah.
The irony, I found you, I think, off of Reverb.
Bro, oh, yeah.
Then I left you, I leave a little list of people I find on there.
Right.
Then if I don't message them, someone does.
It's funny that, well, it's actually kind of a shame. You found me off of Reverb. I haven't managed my Reverb account in so long. It's been quite a while.
You can tell every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
But still, that doesn't deter me.
Right. Oh, yeah, no, honestly, it's awesome that, I think at the time you reached out to me, I was still managing that account. It's still up, but I haven't posted anything to it in a while. I honestly forgot the password to that account.
You did not hear that here first.
Yeah. Everybody ignore that.
It's a figment of your imagination. Just drink more coffee.
Right,
You'll
exactly.
Wake up from it.
Exactly, on our Monday morning show at 4 p.m. But, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. And look forward to the next time I get to see you guys.
Well, speaking of Skip, you know why we're sort of now doing emails? Because the funny thing is with Facebook, if we message people's pages and that, after 12 of them, Facebook says, well, you're spamming people or that.
Oh, that sucks.
So we started making a collection, a contact group of everyone doing either single or band. And that's when we send out now the mass emails because of Facebook being a jerk.
Right. Well, Facebook has a tendency to do that. I know when I have an event going on and I invite people, I'll invite my personal friends and I'll just kind of share the event.
Yeah.
Even with my personal friends, if I invite, I want to say 50 or more people per hour, Facebook will say, oh, you are banned from using that feature for the next however long.
Yeah,
because you're
24 hours or something like that?
Something like that. And it's like, yeah, you're spamming people. It's like, these are my friends.
Yeah.
But
that's why we got rid of either using our personal pages messaging people or the station page messaging people because of that.
Right.
That's why we're now trying to make sure of having everyone's emails.
Right. And I excuse me. I saved Lake Effect's contacts in my phone, because other than that, yeah, I think I probably would have lost it at this point. But yeah, I can't. Other than that, I guess everybody, I encourage you to go check out my stuff: iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully you all liked what you heard here.
Not only if you're going to listen to them on Spotify and that, you should, since you're searching the music for free, give them a free like.
Yeah. Always follow my page.
You like this? I sort of been using this as a sales pitch.
Right.
For it. Everyone, they say, hey, wellness. It's like, I twist it around.
Right.
It must be the secret marketing major in me.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, no, marketing's not exactly my strong suit. Majoring in engineering doesn't exactly help with that. But
It's no big deal on that.
yeah.
Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I come
go
here.
Spin this. I could go spin these things into this.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's been a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, it's been a good time.
And we definitely will have to make this more of a thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime you guys want me to come up here, I'm definitely ready.